Call off the search, call off the hunt. The Forrest Fenn treasure has now been found.
If you don't know where warm waters halt, you don't know anything.
Well, it appears that someone took the advice from Fenn and figured out exactly where the warm waters halt. On June 6th, 2020 at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Fenn confirmed that the treasure was found by stating this: "The treasure has been found." It was under a canopy of stars in the lush forested vegetation of the Rocky Mountains and had not moved from a spot where I had hid it more than 10 years ago. I do not know the person who found it, but the poem in my book led him to the precise spot. I congratulate the thousands of people who participated in the search and hope that they will continue to be drawn by the promise of other discoveries. So the search is over. Look for more information and photos in the coming days. And it's signed with the letter F. That's from Forrest Fenn directly. Well, since that report, Fenn's also come out and said that the guy who found it does not want his name to be released, and he also said that it's a guy from back east. Fenn also confirmed the validity of the finding by saying that he received an email from the person who found it along with a picture of the treasure. So that pretty much sums it up. It's been found. So with the talk of all of this Forrest Fenn treasure, what exactly is this treasure and where did it begin? In 1988, Fenn was diagnosed with cancer and he was given a prognosis that it was likely terminal. This event inspired him to hide a treasure chest in an outdoor location with the purpose of creating a public search for it. In fact, Fenn's plan was this to be his final resting place as well, with the treasure as a legacy. After he miraculously recovered from the illness, he published a book. It was called The Thrill of the Chase, where he described a treasure chest full of gold coins, gold nuggets, rubies, emeralds, sapphires, diamonds, as well as artifacts from his personal collection. Fenn says that the stories in the book contain hints to the chest's location, as well as a poem that contains 9 clues that will lead a searcher to the location of the chest. The location was hidden somewhere in the Rocky Mountains between New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, and all the way up to Montana. So this 24-line poem has sent treasure hunters in a frenzy as people from all over the world have come over to the United States in search of just finding this treasure itself, in hopes of being the one that discovers it, figures out the poem, and goes on to have this incredible treasure that Fenn was more than willing to give up to others.
As I have gone alone in there, and with my treasures bold, I can keep my secret where, and hint of riches new and old. Begin it where warm waters halt, and take it in the canyon down. Not far, but too far to walk. Put in below the home of Brown. From there it's no place for the meek. The end is ever drawing nigh. There'll be no paddle up your creek, just heavy loads and water high. If you've been wise and found the blaze, look quickly down your quest to cease. But tarry scant with marvel gaze, just take the chest and go in peace. So why is it that I must go and leave my trove for all to seek? The answers I already know. I've done it tired and now I'm weak. So hear me all and listen good. Your effort will be worth the cold. If you've been brave and in the wood, I give you title to the gold.
Well, all right, now that it's been found, where do we all go from here? You know, what other kind of treasures that have been undiscovered yet, what are we going to focus on and go towards? I want you guys to tell me down in the comments below, what's the next adventure that you guys are going to take to find some discovery and some treasure that hasn't been found before? I'm really anxious to hear where we go from here and what we're going to concentrate on next. Thanks for stopping by and talking about this incredible treasure hunting story. I do appreciate all the support, guys, and as always, I will see you on the next treasure hunting adventure. Take care.